What's going on, guys? What's going on, everybody? So, so we know that Derrick Rose has retired and that he's getting his jersey retired on January 24th by the Chicago Bulls. And I think that Derrick Rose has had an amazing career. And like the biggest question is, could he have won a championship? I think he could have won a championship. I think those Bulls teams having Derrick Rose, Carlos Boozer, Joakim Noah, Dang, um, they could have won championships. They definitely could have won championships, and I think when it comes down to like Derrick Rose having a good career, like you could say he has had a good career. Like he's getting his jersey retired. That is well deserved. He gave flowers at the end of his career last year. It's just kind of like, could he have won a championship in the NBA? Yes, injuries did derail his career. Like being the youngest MVP at 22 years old, getting drafted by his hometown team. Derrick Rose was just a beast on the basketball court. Like, if you had to put him in like that top 10, top 20 um career, that top 10, top 20 of all point guards, I would say he deserves to be there. He 100% deserves to be there. And with Derrick Rose, it's more of like what else can he do? Because when you're in the NBA, when a player is in the NBA, we basically don't know how long they're going to play. Like we're seeing LeBron playing 23 years. We're seeing Steph Curry play 17. We're seeing Durant about to play season 15. We seen Jordan play 14. We seen highlights of Jordan playing 14 seasons. We seen the great Kobe Bryant play 20 seasons. So when we look at how Derrick Rose retired at 36, and all we could say is that I think if those Bulls teams at the time, like Derrick Rose will go down as a all-time Bull. A all-time Bull. Don't get me wrong there. Derrick Rose will go down as a all-time Bull. As a all-time Chicago Bull. But if the Bulls never traded him, like he would be still on the Bulls. Like the Chicago Bulls right now are a playing team or a not a playoff team. Because the Bulls, with D Rose, with Derrick Rose, who started his career, is from who is from who grew up in who grew up in as a Bulls fan and got to play for his childhood team, his favorite team. Like when we look back at D Rose's career, his first year in the 09-08 season, his rookie year, he played 81 games. and averaged 16 points a game. His second season, that was his second season. 81, 70, 78 games, 20 points a game. His third season, his MVP season. This was his MVP season in the 2010-2011. 25 points a game and played 81. Yes, he played in the 2012 season, which he averaged 21 points a game. And then he missed the 2012-2013 season and then came back the 2015, 2014, 2015, 2016 season. Those Bulls teams, when D Rose was healthy, made the playoffs. They straight up made the playoffs. And I think when we look at how if like when D Rose at D Rose's game, I don't think we're not going to see another point guard like a John Wall, like a Russell Westbrook, like a Steph Curry, like a Derrick Rose that put the city of their team on the back. That put their city on the team of the back. Because those 8 seasons that Derrick Rose was a part of was amazing seasons. And for him to he had Joakim Noah. He had Derrick. He had Joakim Noah. He had Joakim Noah. He had Carlos Boozer. He had Dang. He had Kyle Korver 1 year. I think with those Bulls teams, when you look at it and we say that could he have won a championship in his career? Yes. Could he have played with LeBron James, Derrick Rose? Could he have played with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade? In Chicago. There was almost a possibility that those two almost went to the Bulls. Just think as like we're seeing it now on a thing of how both of these teams, how Derrick Rose was as a player. Because Derrick Rose as a player, he was a dominant point guard. Youngest MVP ever. Was able to get easy money buckets. Those Bulls teams that were either a playoff team or almost going to get close to the finals. Like, Derrick Rose played with Jimmy Butler. Derrick Rose played with Andrew Wiggins, Karl Anthony Towns. Derrick Rose had a 50-point game in his career. Derrick Rose is getting his jersey retired. Derrick Rose deserves to be celebrated for what he has accomplished in the NBA. Because with Derrick Rose, we're not going to see somebody who put the Bulls on his back. We might say that about Jordan. People that watch 90s basketball might say that about Jordan. Might say about that for Pippen. Might say that for Dennis Rodman. Because those players played for the Bulls. Yes, Jordan's got his jersey retired as a Bull. Yes, Pippen's got his jersey retired as a Bull. D Rose is getting his jersey retired as a Bull. We are seeing something from. We saw something from D Rose that injuries really didn't. That real injuries derailed his career from winning a championship. But at the end of the day, if he's a Hall of Famer, we can all sit back and say, if he gets into the Basketball Hall of Fame, youngest MVP, one of the greatest point guards, put Chicago on his back. Like, what else can you say about that? But guys, sub if you're new and never give up your dreams. And I hope all of you guys are safe out there. In peace.